What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I used up all the sphere levels that I gained from the battle with Sin off-screen. One thing that I want to note is that I did not learn Null Tide, because I only have two ability spheres left, and I'm going to want those for Haste and Silence Attack. Actually, I can use Silence Attack right now. Okay, so I'm going to want to use my last ability sphere for Haste, which I'm very close to learning. Haste is very good, whereas Null Tide is not so much. I'll learn Null Tide once I get another ability sphere, but I want to make sure I can learn Haste as soon as possible. So we're headed this way to Kilika Forest. I'm not quite sure where it is, since it looked like that path just led to more docks and water, but whatever. Why is everyone standing around? Let's pay a visit to the save sphere. We gained some HP and MP from leveling up, or whatever you want to call it. So I want to restore that.
With us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
What?
No, what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Hey, at least I use an actual weapon, dude. I
Not
don't
a
throw
guardian,
balls
then.
at the bad
I
guys.
just want him nearby.
Wow.
What? What do you mean?
Why is that so odd?
It's just that, well, we're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
Good old Lulu, always the sensible
sorry.
one.
I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
It's not that odd,
My apologies.
really. And a random shot of Kamari for no particular reason. Okay, now let's take a couple steps up here, and we get another tutorial battle against a Ragora. They use Seed Cannon.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
In other words, Kamari is the game's blue mage. I mean, he's certainly blue, although he doesn't look like much of a mage. Unfortunately, blue magic can only be used as an overdrive, so it's not all that useful, kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII. But you take what you can get. Move Tidus along real quick. And let's just head down this way.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before.
And
Discretion
he's
is the
just
better
kind of
part
standing
valor.
there, not attacking us for some reason.
Standing guard, sir.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose.
Must be pretty weak crusaders. Let's take him on. Yeah, it looks like Luzu and Gata have a lot of discretion. I was hoping to know haste by this point, but whatever. Let's have Kamari use an antidote on Lulu. Heal that poison. Fire. If you know haste, I suggest casting it on Lulu, since this thing's weak to fire. And she's gonna do a whole lot more damage than anyone else. Just working the party, trying to get some AP for everyone. And let's switch Titus back in. His overdrive's almost full. Maybe we can get that off. Use his overdrive. And fail horribly. Let's get Yuna in here. What's his health at? Should be at about the midpoint. Yeah, let's just heal him. Don't worry too much about the poison for now. And Ochu falls asleep. Now, when he's asleep, he's going to regenerate health. And if you wake him up, he casts Earthquake. So what we want to do is, obviously, as you can see here, summon Valefor. Let's just use a normal attack. Wake him up real quick. There's the Earthquake. And since Valefor is flying, it does not do anything. Don't like the Sonic Wings, it seems. Just cast fire on him. I was hoping to use Energy Ray to get the overkill, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work out quite that way. Down goes the summon. Oh well. That's the thing about summons, they're powerful, but they're kind of squishy when they're the only target. He served his purpose at any rate. What? Ochu's real tough, you got beat up by a staff. We got the Serene Shield, which protects against Berserk.
Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll be singing to
That's the worst theme song ever. I thought they were running over that way. Why are they over here? Anyways, after that battle, we got an MP sphere, which what that does is it changes an empty node into an MP node. But we don't actually want to use that for Wakka. I want to use that on Lulu, but she doesn't have an empty node available at the moment.
Wakka's counting on you.
Talk to Luzu and we get an elixir. So let's head back down here and pay a quick visit to the save sphere. And might as well heal up again after that, because we're like a step away. And we come up here and we find a chest. We get a scout. So I guess we didn't need to buy that one for Wakka, but whatever. Let's get Kamari some AP. I want to try and keep Lulu in my party as much as possible for random battles, because for a very long time she's going to be our main source of offense. So the farther we can progress her in as short a time as possible, the better. talk to her after those guys head off. She gives us a remedy. Talk to her again. We defeated Ochu. We get a Null Blaze shield. That might come in handy. Anything over this way? I don't even remember.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
Oh yeah!
See if we can demonstrate the water
I
ball.
can take care of those alone, huh?
Get Lulu some AP. That was rather disappointing. Oh well. Guess it's up to Lulu again. Does this person give us anything? Yeah, we get a high potion. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I think that's about all the items we can get in this area. But regardless, I want to walk around and kind of double check just to be sure. Because, you know, I like the AP, what can I say? Let's have Tia's attack this thing just for some AP. Shut up, Waka. Kill the bee. Couldn't even kill the bee. You suck. I'm getting overkill. I thought Tia's wasn't good against flyers. Realistically, he is fairly good against flyers just because he does tend to have pretty good accuracy. These are the same guys as before, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Let's just head up this way a little bit. Oh, I guess I just run back and forth between the two. Okay. Let's use Yuna and heal up real quick. And use up our AP. I don't want to move Yuna along anymore until I get... Where'd that come from? Okay, well whatever. Let's use the ability sphere and move along. Yuna would be a good candidate for an MP sphere as well. Just FYI. Oh. I guess because I never use the ability sphere for Tidus. Oh well. Anyways, that's gonna be about it today for Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you next time.